Peace, peace, peace. What's happening? Listen, I got some fire game for you, and I know that what I'm about to share with you, you can definitely use immediately. All right, but first we got to establish whether I'm friend or foe, and I'm definitely friend because I'm coming to give you some game that you can use, and it's for the free 99. All right, so listen. Today, right now, you're gonna learn how to turn your tragedy into triumph, and you do it through monetization. And I'm sure you've heard that term before, but I'm going to give you the definition based on investopedia.com. You know, it's a site that I frequent, so you might want to check it out. It's investopedia.com. So what does monetize mean? I'm going to read you the definition. To monetize is to convert an asset or any object into money or legal tender. The term monetize has different meanings depending on the context. Governments monetize debt to keep interest rates or on borrowed money low and to avoid financial crisis, while businesses monetize products and services to generate profit. All right. Now, how does monetize relate to you? Monetize relates to you because your tragedy can be monetized. Your debt can be converted into something tangible that can start helping you upgrade your life. What do I mean? Ain't nobody no victims. We're born in life. It's hella crazy. But at the end of the day, it can make sense if we know how to bring our experiences full circle. All right? So, we all have interesting childhoods. Some worse than others. Some people been raped. This is true. Some people been molested. This is also true. Other people's have been abandoned. Other people have experienced abuse, verbal, emotional, psychological, whatever your story is. I mean, join the millions of other stories. And the way society is structured now is it wants to empower victims in the wrong way. It wants to empower victims through victimhood, but not really a solution that can help them start becoming a better version of themselves. All right. So our story, our story, our pain, our plight is for sale. We have to make our experiences work for us. Listen, it happened. There's nothing that you could do about it, right? The past is in the future. Your past is actually in the future, not in the past, how you perceive it. That means that if you take that experience and put it in the future in a way to monetize, man, the life will start to open up to you. You know, you'll start going down a path of entrepreneurship. Your story is a movie. Your story is a blog. Your story is a book. Your story is a webinar. Your story is a Facebook business page or Instagram business page. Your story is a TED Talk. You know what I'm saying? That's your story. Your story is sitting down talking to Oprah. You know what I'm saying? Your story is something that, you know, interesting people want to know about. You know what I'm saying? Your story is a story that should be shared around the world. And that story, that pain that you thought you would never overcome, those experiences that you thought would always handicap you and cripple you, now become the reason why you are starting to become a legendary person. The reason why you're doing historic things. Listen, I believe that before we come to this planet, we are something. All right. And I believe we picked our parents as dysfunctional and toxic as some relationships may seem. I believe we picked that. And I believe we picked that because we was probably planning backwards before we came into this reality. So we're like, you know what? Give me those set of problems right there. I want that story. As gruesome and uncomfortable and as painful as it seems, it's really, really, really for a bigger picture. And the big picture is what matters. You know what I'm saying? The people that the history books write about, they all have interesting stories. You feel me? And it's that interesting story that narrative that they've been through is the reason why they became what they became. That was the fuel. You have to use your experiences as fuel, whatever it is. And remember, nobody is a victim. Nobody is a victim. And don't let these people hardwire you for victimhood with that woe is me mentality, suggesting you be on prescription pills every day. That's not going to get you over the hump. Your experiences, if you tap into them and use them as a tool to navigate, is all you need to go to the destination that you're trying to go to. This is fact. Make it a fact that your tragedy is really, really, really your triumph. Your tragedy is the ammunition, the fuel that you have been praying for. Your tragedy, the most uncomfortable things that you've been through in life, can make you the richest person in the world if you know how to monetize it. You are the goods and the services, your experiences. Everything you got is already within you to convert and turn into something tangible. Turn that pain into something tangible. Turn that tragedy into food. Turn that tragedy into passport stamps. Turn that tragedy into a beautiful life. You feel me? So monetize. All right? Monetize your experiences. Monetize your story. At the end of the day, nobody cares anyway. So you might as well eat off your pain. All right? So hopefully that didn't go over your head and you received that, because tomorrow your reality could start changing. All right? I'm Ken Brisbon. Remember, I'm friend, not foe. That was free game. Soak that up. All right? Share this. Holla.